Hey everyone, this is Meredith and you are watching my channel Mare of All Trades. Today I have a grocery haul. I went shopping at Hy-Vee and this is what I got. So I spent about $93 and the only thing that you won't see that I did purchase is they have an Asian food restaurant in Hy-Vee and I got some egg rolls, but they are already gone because Mama had some lunch. Alright, so let's start off. We got 2 pounds of ground beef. Normally I buy my ground beef from Costco, and I usually try to buy organic, but these were on sale for $1.88, and you just can't beat that price. So, got 2 of those, and they're going to go in my freezer for anytime I need ground beef for a recipe. We got the Jones Canadian bacon. These are really good. I had purchased Canadian bacon, I think last month or 2 months ago from Hy-Vee, and my husband could tell the difference, and he said he really likes this a lot better, which is kind of a bummer because it's a lot more expensive. It's like $3.99 for this pack, and I think you only get like, I don't know, like 10 slices in here. So really tasty, definitely better, but price is kind of high. I got some of the Virginia ham and the Deluso Applewood smoked chicken. Both of these are really good. So just sandwiches and that type of thing. I got the Hint water. This one is the peach flavor. I haven't had this one before. I've tried the black cherry and I think possibly like the crisp apple or green apple or something like that. And those ones were pretty good, so I decided to give one of those a try. It's always a nice alternative to drinking pop. But sometimes you just want to drink something with a little flavor in it. I got the Caro Light corn syrup. I use this for my caramel corn recipe. Speaking of, here is 2 bags of the puff corn, the Old Dutch brand. I am going to be making the caramel corn for Christmas gifts and then also just for snacking because it's delicious. So that's one of the treats that I make when I do my holiday baking. And these were 2 for $5, so I felt like that wasn't too horrible of a price. And then I did get a pop. I love me some Coke, unfortunately, because it's so bad for you, but it's tasty, dang it. So I did get one, and I had a little bit of it with my lunch, so just a little treat for me. And then I got the gluten-free soy sauce because I am doing a marinated flank steak recipe that has been in my family for years. It's really good. But my sister-in-law is allergic to gluten. She can't have gluten and quite a few other things. So I got this for her so that she'd be able to enjoy it with the rest of us. So that'll be part of the marinade. We ran out of peanut butter yesterday, and Hy-Vee had it on sale for, I want to say, like $1.38 or something like that. So I got a jar of peanut butter, and I've tried the Hy-Vee brand before, and it's really good. I also got some orange juice and some orange pineapple juice. These were on sale for 77 cents each, and since it is cold and flu season, a little extra vitamin C can't hurt anything. And we will probably be doing some, bigger breakfasts for Christmas Day and things like that. So I wanted to have a little something extra. This isn't necessarily something I would normally purchase, but, the holidays. I got some coarse kosher salt. I had to go to Hy-Vee for this because unfortunately my Target stopped carrying it. I was pretty bummed about that, but that's the one I like to cook with. I got some of the Hy-Vee brand small curd cottage cheese. This is my personal favorite cottage cheese. I've tried a bunch of different brands and this one just tastes the best. It's super creamy and yummy, so I really like that. So I use this for when I'm just going to eat it like for snack or my lunch. And then I had purchased some at Costco, so I actually have a lot of it right now. But I also use it in my lasagna, so I would use this one for eating and then the other one for cooking and eating it once this runs out. It's upside down. The Hy-Vee sour cream. I really like their sour cream as well. It's super tasty and just to have for cooking and that kind of thing. And then I got 3 of the Hy-Vee total. There's my OCD. Let's turn those all around. The Hy-Vee total 2% with the peach flavor. Also, Target stopped carrying the peach flavor in the 0%, but this is really good. I'm a big fan. I like a bunch of their flavors. They've got a key lime that's really good, and their black cherry is pretty tasty as well. So those are nice. I usually have those for like an evening snack when I'm watching TV instead of eating just, you know, chips or something. So those are pretty tasty, and also my son likes to take them to school for his part of his lunch. I got the English muffins. The Hy-Vee brand ones are good, and we will use these for breakfast sandwiches. So we'll do a slice of the Canadian bacon and then an English muffin, and I will cook eggs, and we have sliced sharp cheddar that I got at Costco. So we'll do breakfast sandwiches either for breakfast on the weekends, or sometimes we just do them for dinner because it's quick and they're yummy. This is my favorite coffee brand, the Wide Awake Coffee Company. I really like the French vanilla, but I've also tried the breakfast blend, and that one is pretty good too. I like that these Keurig cups aren't 100% plastic, so it's got this mesh bottom. So you're using a little less plastic, so it's environmentally friendly for a K-cup. Can't say it's environmentally friendly all the way around because there's still plastic in there. But these are really good, and some days I don't need a whole pot of coffee, I just want 1 cup, and when the baby's been keeping me awake at night, we have the ground coffee, so I can make a pot of coffee. So this is the Hy-Vee brand, French vanilla, and I've tried this one before, and it's pretty good, but I definitely like this brand better. Their bread was on sale for 99 cents, so I did pick up a loaf of this. I will probably use this in like a French toast casserole, and then anything else, you know, like sandwiches and stuff. I got some of the Hy-Vee chicken bouillon. I've tried the Hy-Vee brand before. It works just as great as any other brand, and it's good to go. I like to add it into soups that I make. I usually use chicken stock, but then if I want just a little bit more of a chickeny flavor, I will add that to it. I got 2 bags of the chocolate chips. I think these were $1.99, so I thought those were a pretty good price. I think it's cheaper than what Target has them at right now. I got 2 bags of sugar because holiday baking is coming up, and it was on sale with a limit of 2. And then I accidentally grabbed the whole wheat flour. That was not part of the plan. I was planning to get the all-purpose flour, and when I reached behind, because the first bag in the row was ripped, this is what was behind it. So I'm going to have to try and return that, or else, I don't know, maybe find a recipe that calls for whole wheat flour. Question for you guys. Do you guys use whole wheat flour in your baking, or do you use regular all-purpose flour? Just curious. So I got 2 things of the apple juice. Again, this is not something that I keep on hand anymore because we're really trying to cut out the sugar, says the woman whose sugar is sitting right next to her apple juice. Irony. So I don't normally keep it on hand, but it was on sale, and my kids really do like juice, so I figured, what the heck, it's the holidays, I'll buy some and treat them. But once again, not something I buy all the time anymore. I got the Hy-Vee country style hash browns. I got 2 bags of those because I'm making a hash brown casserole that has Parmesan cheese. It's really yummy, and if I remember to, I will share the link to the recipe for this that is on my blog. Also Marival Trades. So yeah, this is what those are for. So those are going to be for Christmas. With my in-laws side because we're hosting, so I definitely needed 2 bags because it's a pretty large group. Hy-Vee also had pineapples on sale. They were 99 cents each, so I'm going to chop these up and we'll snack on them, and I will probably freeze some because that's going to be quite a bit of pineapple, and then we can use them in our smoothies. I got 1 box of the elbow macaroni. This was also a pretty good price. I think it's like 98 cents a box. And this is the pasta that I use when I make homemade chicken noodle soup, because I think it's just easier to eat on a spoon than the egg noodles because they're a little bit larger. So, needed that. And then they also had cereal on sale for $1.88 a box, I believe. So we got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the Reese's Puffs, again, something I don't necessarily buy all the time, but my kids really love it, and then Honey Nut Cheerios because that is my husband's jam. He loves that stuff. So, that is everything I got. And if you are still watching, I would love it if you give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.